Shalom, 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 my brothers and sisters, grand risings, kings and queens. Um, Today what? July 2nd. What's this? Thursday? I don't know. Today's Thursday? I don't really want to know. Let's see. I'm pull up my phone. Yeah, oh man, Thursday. That's for Saturday. Alright, so yeah, up early. Up early is actually 5:12. I'm up. God is amazing. My son car. I don't know if I told you about. I ordered the electric car for my son. It's the Mercedes Benz. I forgot what make model is on this phone actually that I'm recording on. It was fire though. It delivered last night, so I went to sleep and they said that it was gonna be late. So I was it's not feeling well, so I got some sleep and when I woke up. I got the call. My mom was like, "Yo, the car here." So today, a little later today, I will be dropping it off to my son. Probably put it on film and all that, so we can check that out. Check out his reaction. So I just like doing something for him. So every day I try to make him smile. So that was a blessing God did something for me. So in return, I woke up. I got straight to it. Some information. We gonna do this. By the way, how everybody doing? How y'all sleeping? I was knocked out. Yeah, alright. So I'm gonna do it like this. We're gonna get to it a little bit right now. Alright. So the first bit of information I wanted to bring to y'all is we're gonna talk about Africa. We're gonna talk about Africa. We're gonna talk about Africa. I want to talk about the word Africa and what it really means and why I am big. Those who follow me on Facebook know that I am real big with saying, yo, I'm not African, we are not that. Been saying that for so long. So I just need the proof that we was in Africa. I just know my soul. Woo! All right, yeah, I want to address something too. I do not practice Islam anymore. I wear my kufi because my kufi look good on me. It's just a head. I just look good. I don't like showing I have a peanut head. This is why I don't like, so subconscious, like, I don't want the peanut head to show. And plus my hairline is messed up because y'all know I had the little afro, so chill. It's all gonna come back. Don't worry about it. But, so yeah, now I want to talk about this African word. So I never knew. This is the thing about the awakening. I never knew personally. And I'm sorry, but I always be looking hot because I'll be just smoking before I do a what you call it? And I know I'm not supposed to be doing that, and that's why I'll be looking slow. But I'm sorry, I'm not slow. I'm just slow a little bit right now. But like I said, my soul knew that we wasn't African, right? I just knew that. But I never had no proof. I'm like, yo, I'm just saying that. But so now I got the proof. So now it was in Europe. I think it was I'm gonna let y'all know it's real, and I want y'all to know my videos is so real that I ask God for something and He'll deliver that. He don't deliver everything else with it. You understand what I'm saying? Meaning the information, you gotta get the information like boom. I had to ask him, like, yo, connect the dots for me about I'm not African. Like, I'm out here just screaming I'm not African, and I'm really jagging it. I'm really, really, really jagging it to a point where I sound crazy if I can't back it up. So now this is me backing it up, you heard? This is how you know I'm walking in the spirit, is because I ain't learned on this. This is all coming to me now. So now, the Euros, oh yeah, this is why I even said that. Because the Europeans, I don't know what's between them and the Romans, or I know they all won, but I don't know what the Romans means. Like, why would they be European, didn't have a name Romans? Whatever it is, this is a dude come from the Romans. His name is Scipio Africanus. His name is Scipio Africanus, and he conquered the region of wherever Africa is at right there, where our peoples is at, a lot of our peoples. And like I said, his name is Scipio Africanus, and that's why we call that region over there Africa. But a lot that's coming to me said it was really called the Ethiopian, was really called Ethiopia, and even a land Atlantic Ocean was the Ethiopian Sea. So, all right. So yeah, and I want y'all to understand one thing. A lot of Americans now, right? Like we all are waking up and being, and it always takes from. Oh yeah. See, I ain't even write none of that down. I'm mad, matter of fact. No, I did probably write it down. I just probably jumped the whole thing. Yeah. Nah, I didn't do it. That's it. Alright, that's falling asleep. Alright, so what they did, bro. This is what they did. This is my little 2 cents, if I could add some. For the ones who speak like me, right? For the ones who just waking up, but they got a little street in them. I'm talking to them. This is my tribe. The ones we broken, we now getting all this information. So y'all rock out with me. Y'all know I'm coming straight to them. So this is what they did, bro. Europe, alright, so now. You have the Moors. The Moors went to Europe around 711 AD. And they the ones that civilized Europe. Europe was going through a dark stage, like going through them dark ages after whatever happened over there. The Moors went in there and they taught them, they civilized them. They taught them everything they know. And then I don't know. All right, so now I'm going to rock with y'all on some real one-on-one shit, right? So it's like, all right. So now, let's say we living with a certain type of people. Like, let's say we was in our land. And I don't want this to be racist, so we're not going to make it racist. So I'm going to say, we Crip. And then some Bloods come live in our land. And the Bloods, they not now, because, you know, the Crips, we had it. I ain't Crip no more. But we was it. But just say the Bloods, they came over and they taught us, us and our women, how to live, how to write, science, math, all this stuff. And us being Crip, we would look at it as in, like, in a jealous way, like, yo, damn, I wish I could be that. You know, a lot, and it's hurtful to say, but a lot of us don't look at it like, yo, damn, I'm so blessed to be receiving your help. I thank you for the love and affection and the knowledge and everything that you taught me. Instead, with evil and the demons of the devilish spirits and stuff, what that do is it'll turn that appreciation into envy. You understand what I'm saying? Like, cause now these people are looking like gods in the eyes of you and your women's and stuff and your kids. So and I'm not gonna say all of them. They had some bad seeds that started to get the envy, and from those bad seeds is what changed the world. They was able to control the information, as what the Americans do now. They control the information. Look, I wrote, I'm 32. We've been living for a long time, and we now just really, we was this, I was that. I'm not a thug. You understand? All that play a part, man. Everything play a part. All that play a part. That's mental slavery, to control information, to not tell people who they are, to not tell people how to use melanin. Not to like, you don't teach it. Nigga, that's slavery. Y'all still got us enslaved. What the fuck? And I want to say this too, because I'm getting mad. I'm gonna get off camera because I'm getting mad. I don't want to get mad. But you see, I ain't supposed to say it because God took it out of my head. Hey, I'm gonna end the video because everything's supposed to be peace and love. But alright, so now I'm not even gonna end the video because I need your help. So we're gonna do some help. Let me put this aside. How do you not feel a certain type of way? My biggest battle, right? I'm going to tell y'all what my biggest battle is. Those of us who are waking up now, we are waking up into love. We are waking up with a love mindset. I believe this is what God wanted for us, is to us to be the loved ones. And oh, I got it. We kind of, I think it's the rainbows or the crystals. We the second generation. Us that's waking up right now, we the second generation of the mass awakening. I think it's the little ones, our kids, that's next. Now, oh, it just jumped. Oh, I'm hitting on to something. Y'all see that? Y'all see what be happening? My camera just jumped. Do y'all know what that mean, bro? Oh my God. So now I'm gonna tell you, I'm glad this shit happened on you while I'm doing this YouTube video, so y'all can see it's real. So I'm gonna tell y'all about God and the Holy Spirit. This is what it do, bro. You will ask for something, right? Like say if I ask a question. So the question I asked was, I didn't understand the rainbows and the crystal people, right? Because they got the stuff on YouTube. It's called The Chosen Ones. It's like a four episode series. Check it out. It's called The Chosen Ones. It's on YouTube. All right. So now I watched that. I watched a little bit of it, of only one of them, but I heard the breakdown of these are the certain people. This generation gonna be the crystals, and this one's gonna have the rainbows, and they're gonna have this. Whatever it was, I just didn't understand it, but I understood it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, God, clear that up for me. So now while we on this right here, I forgot what I said. That's the devil too. That's the weed. See, I gotta stop smoking weed, but I like weed. Weed keep me calm. Damn, bro. I know y'all wanna help me when y'all Oh, I gotta stop smoking. That's not good. That's not nice, bro. I know what I want to say. I know what I want to say, but I don't know how to say it right now. It's like So I asked God for clarity on that, right? And He just cleared it up for me. That's exactly what it is. And this is the thing. Once you get your clarity right, once you hitting on something, pay attention to the portals, anything that can open up your portals, right? So I'm on YouTube. I have another phone right here. I have two phones that's like working. So these are all portals. They are all open. This is not on airplane mode. So these are portals that let certain demons in or spirits. So now once you hitting on something and you have a portal right next to you, which I'm glad I was on this so y'all can see. My screen jumped, meaning that's a demon that's one of my demons. It could be a demon of weed, a spirit, you know what I'm saying? Like shit that's just coming with that dumb shit. And it'll try to stop me from doing what I'm supposed to do because I'm getting cold. And look, I'm telling y'all and I'm forgetting about what I was hitting, but I can't forget it. To be honest with you, I can't. Yeah, I can't, but I wanna go study that now, and that's why I'm having a brain fart right now, because certain things you gotta just stop what you're doing and heavy up and go to. That's what the spirit do for you. Like that's what it tell you to do anyway. It's like yo, it'll wake you up. Like you'll feel it wake you up and all that. Like yo, get up. Man, I gotta get up now. Like yeah. So that's why I'm having a brain fart. So all right. So. How are we supposed to live in love? I need help with that. I don't understand that. I don't want to, and I know it's a big battle. But the thing is, once I know what they, like people did to us, enslaved us, and even mental slavery. But I want y'all to understand that even the seeds from there, like. I'll say this, during our awakening, once things change, they are going to be more worse than us, meaning their kids and stuff like that. Like us, on that side, on their generations, like the white people, kids and stuff like that. And I'm not racist, I want y'all to know that, so I'm going to just talk how I talk. I'm tired of that. That's not letting me be myself. I'm sorry for not saying white people, I'm saying it, I don't care. And I'm not racist, because I'm not saying nothing bad. I fucks with white people. Like, I got mad white friends, so y'all bugging out. But now, to live in love and to love all of them, it hurts because we know what y'all doing, we know what y'all still doing, and that shit is corny, bro. It's like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? But why we are gonna be better off than them when it's all said and done is because not only is y'all fucking our head up, y'all fucking your own people head up. How the fuck y'all change how y'all hide who we are to them? You know what? I'm not saying we're conquering them or we even better than them. We just a certain importance to this earth. As in y'all own self. If y'all, y'all got your own importance, I don't know, but I believe so. I do believe so. Y'all did mad wicked shit, but y'all learn how to do wicked shit. And this is the beauty of life. This is what I'm gonna tell y'all, right? Being that I come from the streets, God is gonna use me and other people that look like me and talk like me to talk to people that look like us and talk like us. So now look, they not bad. They just and they're very gifted. They gifts just only came from the drive of negative. Like it came. Their goal was negative, and that's to keep people captive. And then you have to ask yourself, hey, if I'm jealous of these type of people, what can I do to be in a great importance of these people? I have to make myself these people, and I'm kind of slowly like receiving that. They took everything from us, bro. Like they did everything, but we did everything. Home. Alright, so what we did in Africa 5,000 years ago, these great pyramids and stuff like that, and these statues and stuff like that, we did the same thing in China over 5,000 years ago. They don't say that though. They never tell us that. But you see them statues everywhere. Look at my face. Y'all see my face? See this wide nose that I used to like? I love my wide nose. Y'all see this dark skin? Look at that. Look at that. That's melanin, baby. You see this? This is when you treat yourself right. Except for my eyes. I know I look hot, right? I'm sorry. But now look. If you go look at them statues, they gonna have a big nose just like me. They gonna have a lip. Look, don't I look like one of the statues? Y'all need to really listen. I showed y'all on Facebook a statue that it needs to come down. It needs to come down, please. Black Lives Matter. If y'all see this, it's a statue in New York. I need it to come down, and y'all need to put me up there because he chilling. He chilling in the spot. You know what it's at? It's about St. Mark's and 3rd Avenue. No. It's about St. Mark's and 1st Avenue. No. It's about St. Mark's. It's about St. Mark's and 3rd Avenue. Yeah, downtown Manhattan. He chilling. No, he in the park. I need to be there. I need to be here. A statue of me because I'm doing all this work right here. So let's get back to it. Alright, so yeah, they learned how to control the information. So Egyptology. So now, yeah, we're talking about Egyptology, right? So now, why we don't have a Russian-tology? Why we don't have a Chinese-tology or the Japanese-tology? Why the fuck we got an Egyptology? Like, come on, bro. The Vatican, he got all that information. And I'm learning this from watching videos and stuff of people. So, but these are God. Boom. So I told you I had a low vibration week last week because I've been dealing with hunger. So that was taking my mind off of God and taking my mind off my work. And I wasn't putting out no projects, none of that, no information coming in there. So now I'm back smooth. My back is killing me though, but yeah, I'm going to see one of the Chinese girls. I need a massage. So yeah, they kind of threw shade on us and made themselves look like they did everything, but it was actually black people teaching them how to do everything the whole time. Beethoven was black. Yeah, I told you about this one. Yeah, Beethoven was black. They got pictures of him. Everything was black, bro. So now this is my thing. What is people who continuously will put out these images knowing the truth? That's not good people. But we gonna live in love, man. We gonna live in love, and if y'all have some tips on how I can better move forward with them, knowing what they're doing, because it do hurt. It still hurt. Like, a lot of us in conditions, right? I want y'all to understand certain things, right? When you live in New York, you see everything, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring y'all with me everywhere I go a lot now, cause I do it for Facebook, but I don't do it with y'all. But you have people who literally every day gotta hustle, gotta do something to eat, while you have people with $1 trillion in their bank account. You have fruits that grow from the trees that God gave us, and they put a price tag on it. You have water that they filtered and not filtered, that they added things to, put a price tag on. This world ain't, and this ain't how God wanted it to be. And the more I understand that, is the more I understand that nobody cares about that. And for that simple fact, I know that's why He chose me to wake up. It's because I always cared. I cared since I was 7 years old. You know, I can't call it for y'all. I can't call it for myself. I just know that life is I don't even know what life been, to be honest. Yeah, I know life hurt. I can say that. And every time, every time we think about certain things that's happening, and me, it's not it's not my day. It ain't my day, because I'm one of the lucky ones that's strong enough to go through it, get through it. But because of this system of slavery and racism, because of jealousy and envy, right now as I make this video, so many things have happened in the world. Like, I want to break down this love thing. No, I'm gonna actually come back on. I'm gonna post this one and then come back. Yeah. Love, peace, and blessings. I'm doing a part 2 right now. I'm gonna just start this conversation over a little bit. Oh nah, I'll stay on it, as a matter of fact. Alright, so I want y'all to think about love, right? When we think about love, just imagine when the first love, right? The first love that you experienced with somebody else that wasn't part of your family. For me, it was a girl named Lisa Francis, I believe. Yeah. It was like 7th grade, and walked home from school every day, walked into a block, we sat on her corner. Not her corner, probably a few corners from her. And we would just sit there for an hour and kiss. We was kids, and I had a great loving for this girl. But before I met her, I was already abused. I got abused at 7 years old. And but this is the thing about being abused. When you're abused when you're young, you don't understand what it's gonna do to you. All abuse is exposure to evilness. So now, anything that's being exposed to something is like an introduction to something. And sometimes not subconsciously, but consciously. Or however y'all put it. You see, I don't really know too much of how to speak about that. Or how that goes. I'm learning. I'm gonna learn every step of the way. I'm gonna learn. I promise you. I'm dedicated to this. Y'all can see that. So I just know somewhere, sometime, that the world was filled with love. And slowly but surely, hate, evilness, envy, jealousy came about. When you have certain emotions towards certain people, or if you have alright, so the introduction of all of these spirits comes to the world, and they kind of take over the world, but kind of master plan. And that's where I want to know. I would like to know, where did the world go wrong at? Like what exact year, what times, who was living at this time? Because whoever was living at this time, or whoever introduced these things, you have to be the devil. Because I want y'all to pay attention. I've never been sexually abused, but I understand it. So you have a cycle of people who gets abused. This is sexually, this is mentally, this is physically. We're talking about all of them. I hit off sexually because I want y'all to know it's 5:40. I got on this at 5 something. And the whole time we've been talking and I've been building on this, there are kids all over the world being molested. There are wives being beaten. There are people getting killed right now. Right now as I speak, somebody getting killed. How do you live in that? How do we live here? How do we live here and just know one day is gonna be better? The only way to do that is by faith. I want my heart to be healed all the way. And so I don't know if it's too late for them. I don't know, what the conversation would have to be. I think they should speak to God and ask Him for forgiveness. Because I don't know who introduced this to the world, but slavery, it created a cycle that is crazy. Today, I'll be so grateful for the little things God do for me. The little information, the little anything, the awakening. I am so grateful for my awakening. Is because I did not see a life. I didn't know what my purpose was. Like, I used to ask God, you put us here for this? Like, this all you got for us? Like to understand my story and what I went through, and my mom's not being there, my father not being there, and then we all being in jail at the same time. That let me know, this can't be life. This can't be it. You couldn't tell me this was life. Like, this wasn't where I was supposed to be. And so I am so grateful for my awakening, because all it is information, but this information is healing me. It's letting me know, no, you were supposed to be great, and they did this to us. But I just want us to stop. They gotta stop. Leave us alone, bro.